Coach Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
McDonald puts on the brakes and hits from the mid-range.
Get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down.
3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back three.
I mean, this is beautiful. Watch this. Drives.
Clark bouncing, Dantis hitting.
Caitlin Clark steps onto the court and immediately becomes the center of attention. From the opening possession, defenders are forced to pick her up near half court because they know she can score from distances most players wouldn't even consider.
All the hours that she's spent perfecting her craft.
Retreating, firing and hitting.
So she can do that.
Clark, oh, beautiful find, inside for Cunningham, and one.
Of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area. Clark
Connects!
Gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark, shovel pass, Boston.
Pulls it down, 3 blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense, Clark fading and hitting.
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass.
She dribbles with confidence, scanning the floor and reading every movement of the defense. One quick hesitation, a sharp crossover, and suddenly she has just enough space. Clark rises from well beyond the three-point line and launches a deep shot.
In the second and third quarter, that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark.
Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits.
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires, hits, 4-3.
Wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races. Ahead for Wallace.
Perfect. Almost didn't get across midcourt.
Alicia Gray has it denied. Boston sends it back. Clark with numbers. Bounce pass Howard. It's in Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
The ball sails through the air and splashes through the net, sending the crowd into a frenzy and setting the tone for the rest of the game. The defense quickly realizes that giving Clark any room is a mistake, so they begin applying more pressure. But that only opens up another part of her game. She attacks the lane with purpose, drawing defenders toward her. Just when it looks like she's going to take the shot herself, she fires a perfect pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket.
Now Howard with numbers. Bounce pass ahead. Mitchell running the floor, lays it in. Lexi Hull doing it all on that defensive possession. Clark. Oh! From another stratosphere! Clark feed inside. Mitchell with the reverse.
Last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a 3.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first.
Her ability to create offense for others is just as dangerous as her scoring, and it forces defenses into impossible decisions. Back on offense, Clark continues to control the pace. She dribbles patiently at the top of the floor, waiting for defenders to make a mistake. The moment someone hesitates, she takes advantage. She steps behind the arc and launches another three-pointer. The crowd erupts once again. Every possession feels like it could become a highlight because Clark has the ability to create something special at any moment.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in, and one, Caitlin Clark.
Fernandez got with her in November. He said, I have been sending her plays, I've been sending her stuff in China. This is pretty remarkable that she's gotten this new offensive system. So
letting the ball get into the paint, they've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a 3. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish.
Caitlin gets it back, tries to send it over. Cunningham gets it to go!
In transition, she becomes even more difficult to stop. The second her team secures a rebound, Clark pushes the ball up the floor with speed and confidence. Defenders scramble to get back, but she is already reading the situation. Sometimes she attacks the rim for a smooth finish. Other times she stops suddenly behind the three-point line and knocks down another deep shot before the defense can react. These quick scoring runs completely change momentum and put enormous pressure on opponents. What truly separates Clark is her basketball IQ. She sees passing lanes before they open and recognizes defensive mistakes instantly.
Up stat from a shooting slump Steph Curry went through. She said that made her feel a lot better. That pass will as well. Right on the money to Mitchell.
There is Mitchell, feet inside. Boston faces, spins. Pretty footwork.
Absolutely fantastic footwork.
Season with the Valkyries. Not available today as Mitchell rings it.
To close out.
Clark, the rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown fever.
Angel, great to have the Turner and Autumn Johnson here with you for the final preseason game.
Whether it's a no-look pass, a perfectly timed assist, or a cross-court pass that leads directly to points, she constantly creates opportunities for her teammates. Her vision keeps the offense moving and prevents defenses from focusing on just one aspect of her game. As the game enters the fourth quarter, the intensity rises. The score is close, the crowd is loud, and every possession matters. This is where Clark is at her best. She wants the ball when the pressure is highest. She dribbles near the top of the key, studying the defender. One quick move creates a small opening. That's all she needs.
Here's Clark firing and hitting.
Clark working on Plum here. Clark leans in, draws the foul, and knocks it down.
Clark a little bit deeper into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down, no whistle. Boston fighting for the ball.
Have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark can score with the best.
Fever turnover, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark
Leaning and hitting. Wow. Here is Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever here. First possession from Indianapolis as Mitchell gets inside and lays it in.
She rises confidently and releases another deep shot. The ball arcs high through the air and drops cleanly through the net, sending the arena into celebration. Caitlin Clark's game is built on confidence, creativity, and fearless execution. Her ability to score from anywhere on the floor, create opportunities for teammates, and deliver in clutch moments makes her one of the most exciting players in basketball. Every possession carries the possibility of a highlight, and every game becomes more entertaining when she has the ball in her hands. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.